because music and sound was always something that was just so native to me, it was so innate, I started becoming introduced to different sound therapies and things of that nature. And I've always resonated with sound and frequency, vibration, movement. And so now what I do is I work as a sound therapist, and I do energy work as well, utilizing modalities like human design, things of that nature, using astrology, the Judaic Kabbalah, the Hindu chakra system, things around those aspects. And I try to actually create this bridge between the spiritual side of it as well as the science behind some of these things too, because I'm very much that girl that needs to know the inner workings, the why, the who, what, when, where, why. And I like to create that bridge because I was that person. I wanted someone to be able to explain to me, okay, this is the spiritual aspect. What's the science behind it? And it was always interesting because there were certain aspects where the science, you didn't have to understand it. You didn't have to know that piece. And that was always a piece that I struggled with. So I thought I want to be that connecting device, that person that can help bridge the gap for those who are starting off their spiritual journey, who maybe have also had some deep indoctrinations and want to have those inner workings understood as well. Working in the sound therapy field and as an energy guide, and still very much having music be a very deep part of my life, it's allowed me to speak and work with people from all walks of life, men, women from different backgrounds. And it's incredible. Just as Wendy said, it's us manifesting and being able to attract people who are ready to have these conversations, people who are searching, who are wanting to dive a little bit deeper, knowing that even if there is this sense of hesitancy or uncertainty or the unknown, that the curiosity overpowers that and says, but I have to know more about who I am and what my purpose is, how I can continue to grow this light, shine brighter, and help others along the way.